So in this video, what we're going to see why a lot of women do not like when men play video games. So, or maybe we might learn something from them. Let's get into it.
You know, some men where it's just like you are paying attention on that game, talking to them people, arguing with them people, and you could be in my face. It is some men that need to give their woman more attention, but it's just like the game it just irritates me.
But I want to play the game. It's freedom.
But why, as a grown man, do you want to come home and play with a controller? I got something.
You don't play video. You don't. You know what? I'm mad now. I'm upset. A man, this is like his only time of like having complete freedom and something to escape reality for 20 minutes, and you're trying to take it away from him.
You're not doing all that with that video game.
Yeah, you are. You get to
escape reality. Yeah. They got niggas making on the games, the avatars. Like, nigga, what you want to look like? Who the is this? Who the is this? No, the avatar. Who the is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not you. Yeah. What you got going on here?
I got a virtual girlfriend.
I think most men, they do play the game for just fun, just to relax and take the mind off some kind of problem that they might have, right? Or they just doing it for fun.
What about men that play video games? Because I know it gets kind of controversial. Ladies, if you think that you're being controlling for not wanting your men to play video games as much as he does, or if he gets upset at you because you want to spend time with him and he's choosing to play video games instead, you have a right to be upset and your feelings are valid, okay? I know that there are worse things going on in this world, but this is just one of those things that gives me the ick, to be quite honest with you, because the amount of guys that I see in the back of their girlfriend's videos while the girlfriend is like trying to do something cute, or even with the kids or whatever, and the husband is just vegged out playing video games like a child on the TV. I'm sorry. I think if you're a gamer and you guys do that as an activity together, it's different. Or if he has a set time that he says, okay, I'm going to hop on here with my friends and veg out and do this. Like, it's okay. We all need an escape, right? I'm not against that at all.
Why can't men just have some time to themselves? Why do when they're playing some video games, you have to be there? Just let the men have some time. But let's keep listening.
I'm against is when these dudes would rather spend time on their effing video game in their own little world than face reality and do things with you. Like, bro, you're 25 years old, you're almost 30, sometimes in their 30s and then in their 40s, and you'd rather play a video game than go pick up a book or work on yourself or make more money, or I don't know. It's just, to me, it's unattractive. I'm probably going to get hate for that, but I don't care. And a lot of you girls need to ditch your gamer boyfriends who choose the games over you, because it's not okay. It's not. So one of my exes was a gamer, right? And I had an interview at JP Morgan,
Wait, hold up here. I thought we were talking about men that are playing video games. Why is she including her ex? But let's see what she has to say about her ex.
For an internship that would have paid $30 an hour and probably would have changed the whole trajectory of my career. Okay, and I was in our little room, like our little office den area, and he was out in the living room, and he knew that I was in an important interview. And what does this man do? He continues to yell and scream at the TV in front of him, at his friend on this headset. And not only was I super embarrassed, I truly believe that I lost that opportunity because I couldn't focus, one, and then two, there was a screaming little boy in the background. And when I told him to be quiet, he got so defensive. I'm not being that loud. Just ladies, save your time and go date somebody that invests in other things and in you.
You know what's crazy about this, right? She's saying she didn't get the job because of the way her ex-husband was yelling and stuff, right? Do you guys really believe that's why she didn't get the job? Or maybe she's just not qualified for the job?
I'm just sitting around all day playing video games. I'm just playing video games. And my ex, she'll walk past the room, she'll be like, wow. Wow. Grown-ass man playing fucking make-believe all day. Wow. That shit pissed me off because I'm like, when the fuck did make-believe become so bad? When did having an imagination become the worst shit in the world? As a kid, you can go anywhere, you could be anything from the comfort of your room. Furthermore, ladies, if your man play video games, Grand Theft Auto, NBA 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, understand that that man is living his dreams out on that game. Everything he's not in real life, he is on that fucking game. I'm a 6'5" NBA All-Star. You understand what I'm saying? Because here's the thing, I'm looking around the room, there's a lot of fucking beautiful women here. A lot of beautiful women. I'm looking y'all face, y'all wear makeup. That's okay. Right? Because guys, we don't walk past the room like, wow, you just gonna play fucking make-believe in your face all day? You just gonna draw your cheekbones on and then your nose out, wow. Those eyebrows you going with, wow. We don't do that. And here's the thing, when we turn that game off, we understand that it's over. We get back to reality. Y'all take y'all make-believe face and y'all go out into the world with it. And accept compliments. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I woke up like this. You know how crazy it'd be if you saw me rushing down the street like, Calvin, where you going? I'm playing the Pistons at 7:30. I can't talk right now. It's nuts. That's fucking crazy.
Y'all be beating that like to play 2K and then when
That's too much.
Wait, he didn't finish what you would say. What you said?
Y'all mean that like to play video games and then when he get in a relationship with y'all want him to stop playing video games.
Okay, there's a difference. So if you're playing video games and then it's like affecting like your daily day, you're not doing anything, and I want the better for you, I'm gonna tell you. You understand what I mean? Like, okay, I met you playing 2K. Okay, you're playing it throughout. First of all, even if the person was playing 2K when you met them, like, why didn't you stop talking to them? Like, I just don't.
Stop playing because he
No. But if like, why would you even? Why would you continue to deal with him if you didn't want that?
Flag.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Like you guys being on social media all fucking day, worrying about what the fuck's going on.
Y'all be beating that like to play 2K and then when
That's too much.
Ladies, do me a favor. Let your man play video games. Because a lot of y'all be hating for no reason, and y'all taking it way too serious than you actually need to. Let me put it in perspective for you, right? You love makeup. As a little girl, you grew up playing with the Barbie dream houses and the Corvettes and all of that. So you kind of grow up and you do the same thing. You decorate your house. You do the Barbie decoration. You like to wear makeup, jewelry, paint your nails. There's a lot of different trinkets that you can play with, right? It keeps you in that young mindset. It lets you tap into the child that's inside of you that never went anywhere. And you don't let your man tap into his own child as if we're not supposed to have one and you are. If you want your man to show his happiness and some of that childlike quality and energy inside of him, let him play his game.
I let him play his game.
Let him be a kid.
I do. So if he tells any of you guys that game with him that are watching,
yeah,
he's lying. I let him play his game.
She let him play. She let him play.
Let him play. You know, honestly though, he's a busy guy. When I do see him on his game, I'm like, it makes me happy. I really do care about like your mind. And so when I know you're playing your games, I'm like, I love it. Here's the deal. If your dude ain't taking care of his business though, like if he's just out here just dirty, ain't washed his ass, you know, he's missing work, he's not sleeping. I'm not talking about those situations, but like he's a grown ass man, he's providing, he's not doing nothing wrong. Let him have his little break.
Let him play a game. Your man will be happy.
Just give him a limit, ladies. Just kidding.
I can agree with her, right? You have business to take care of. Take care of your business, then you can play a game for a little bit, but don't just spend all your time playing video games.
My boyfriend and I have been dating for almost 4 years now and living together for almost 2. We really love each other, and I think both hope to move on to marriage and kids someday. But the problem is he plays video games every day. If it was up to him, he would be gaming nonstop morning to night. This is a huge red flag and a turnoff for me and has caused most of our major fights. I'm worried that it seems like he doesn't have any other interest or desires to live life outside of gaming and watching sports. I find it hard to imagine my life with children married to a man that just wants to stay inside every day and game. We've talked about this issue and he promises that he will change, but even when we go out to dinner or on a quick walk, it seems like he's just rushing to get through it to get back to gaming. This is such a turnoff and a problem for me. Help.
One thing that I'm thinking of is talk about your schedules. What are your schedules like? What's your work schedule, at home schedule, and figure out a time where it's like this time is slotted specifically for us, at least during the week.
I mean, this would be a deal breaker for me. If I was with someone who only spent their time playing video games or watching sports, and like if this was all consuming to them, where this was all that they could think about, they weren't helping me do things, they didn't want to make plans on the weekends, get out of the house, do other things, because that's important to me, is to go out, do activities and other things together. This would be a deal breaker for me.
Okay, this is a huge problem. You cannot spend your entire time just playing games. You gotta make time for your significant other. You gotta make time to go out and do some kind of exercise. So I think some of them, they have some solid reasons why they don't like when the men play video games too much. But some, they just don't like it when men play video games because they don't spend much time with them, right? So make sure you guys comment down below what you think about this. As always, I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for taking the time to watch the video. And listen, guys, I have some merch. Make sure you guys go to the store and check them out and get yourself something. And before you leave, don't forget to send love to the channel by hitting a like and a sub if you haven't done so already. And listen, I'm out.